Good afternoon, telehealth, and how's everybody doing? Well, I have very exciting news that I think the whole world has been waiting for since this pandemic has started. It was just announced today that the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Department of Defense announced an agreement with the U.S.-based Pfizer Incorporated for large-scale production and nationwide delivery of 100 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. Yes, they finally came down to a vaccine. Now, they have been many months of testing it, and it says that it is curable to 90% of all different types of COVID-19 strands. So, guys, after so many hours of waiting when the vaccine is coming, it is finally here. So let me give you some details of what the nation is considering to do. Okay? So, in the United States, following the vaccine's successful manufacture and approval, the agreement also allowed the U.S. government to acquire an additional 500 million doses, which is incredible. In the United States of America alone, there's 327 million people. That's a lot of people. So we're going to have an extra additional 500 million doses just in case. Well, it says here that the federal government will own the first 100 million doses of the vaccine initially produced. As a result of this agreement, the Pfizer will deliver the doses in the United States if the product receives emergency use authorization, which stands for the EUA, or licensure from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. An outline of the FDA's guidance after completing demonstrations of safety and efficiency in a large phase of 3 clinical trials. So, Pfizer has been working very hard, and from all the testing, it has passed these 3 clinical trials. By entering into the agreement, now a safe and effective vaccine can be shipped quickly. If the FDA grants the emergency use authorization or licensure, this approach helps meet the U.S. government's Operation Warp Speed that was put into play by President Trump. Goal to begin delivering 300 million doses of safe and effective vaccines to the American people by the end of the year. You know what's the beauty about this? The year ends in 2 months. So, ends, hopefully, we didn't even know right now. This is big news. So we got 2 months to the end of the year, and we're all going to get this before the year is over. Okay. So with the Operation Warp Speed allows everybody to get this before the year is over, and it says that you need two shots or pills. I don't know how the vaccine is going to be eaten, by shots or pills, but you're going to need 2 of them, okay? So that you could have the vaccine against the COVID. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else it says. Okay, so what is Operation Warp Speed, or OWS? It aims to begin delivery of 300 million doses of the FDA authorized safe and effective vaccine on the COVID-19 by the end of the year, as part of the border strategy to accelerate the development, manufacturing, and distribution of the COVID-19 vaccines. As of right now, we do have some form of therapy, if you have this, which is remdesivir. Okay, so that is a therapy, but we actually getting closer to eradicating this by making the vaccine happen. All right. So, what else is said about Operation Warp Speed? Is a partnership amongst components of the Department of Health and the Human Services and the Department of Defense, engaging with private firms and other federal agencies accelerating the COVID-19 therapeutic interventions and vaccines, the ACTIV partnership. Rapid acceleration of diagnosis, which is now we have fast testing. So the faster we get to know somebody has COVID-19, the faster it will take to get the therapy or the cure. All right. So what does this mean when we get the cure in our hands, which will be happening within less than 60 days? The world gets back to normal. Yes, I said it. The world will slowly come back to normal. If you guys are into the stock market, you can see that the stock market is going through the roof. And they are starting to buy things such as in Las Vegas, hotels, sporting arenas, things of that nature. So we could possibly come back to a normal lifestyle once this is given to us. But that doesn't mean that because the vaccine is coming, that we do not continue to follow our preventive care. We will and still need to wear our mask and our gloves and all the things that we have been doing to keep ourselves safe until the government says otherwise. So, although we have good news that a vaccine is coming within the next 60 days before the end of the year, we still have to do our preventive care for ourselves so that we do not get other people sick or get ourselves sick. So that means to still wear the mask, wash your hands, and social distancing until the government says that these things are a thing of the past. I know this year has been a crazy year. I know it's been crazy for everybody. Everybody had to adapt to what was the new norm. But hopefully, with Pfizer and the help of the government, we can get these doses of the COVID-19 vaccine to all that needs. Okay? I'm thinking, don't quote me, but I'm thinking it's going to be the next flu shot. As the flu shot is right now, as this is the season, it's probably going to be something to that effect. Okay? But once everybody's documented that they have caught the vaccine, I don't see why not that New Franklin could open up, or the movie theaters could open up, or all the businesses that has been put on a hold. All right, guys. So I am very, 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 very excited about this. And by the way, congratulations to the Democratic Party of your projected president. Congratulations for you guys that voted. Good job. And let's just hope this comes quicker than the next 60 days. We're supposed to have it by the end of 2020, and we're already in November. So, the first 100 million doses will be given to the U.S. government. We are projected to make another 500 million doses. And with the Operation Warp Speed, it will be given to all the affected areas of the nation. So guys, I am very happy. Let's give a big round of applause. But until otherwise, remember to wear your mask, keep 6 feet apart, practice social distancing, and just hang on tight. The vaccination is close. Take care, everybody.